Sorry, Mac. Fuck, you almost get a full full level Arthur. Fucking just running around talking to people, doing like the fucking prologue.
Yeah, the leveling's pretty quick. Takes like 2 days maybe.
Nice.
If you're not like hardcore grinding.
Well, right when I get home from work at 6 a.m., I usually fucking stay up till 9 or 10 at least.
Nope.
What's up?
Is he coming in here?
He doesn't have the Homeworld thing installed, so I gotta try and link it to him real quick.
Oh, the
So we'll be starting here shortly, guys. Welcome to Homeworld League. I am SiN Deacon, and we're going to be checking out a 1v1 between Susanoo and SiN Luft-Waffles. So this should be exciting. We're going to be doing some map vetoes and picks here shortly, so just stick around. Oh, there he is.
I struggle with the password now. Yeah. Yo, really? Same color scheme as you?
That's kind of weird.
Weird. This ping's pretty high, eh? Fuck that map. We just played it, didn't we?
No, you can't. You have to veto something else.
What else is there?
Karm Wreck, Rings of Haral. We played Rings of Haral. We didn't do Iron Curtain.
Okay, rings. I'll type that in.
What map do you want to play first? So you have Karm Wreck, Subjugate Your Friends, and Lost Falls.
Wreck. Ooh, I don't know. Let's do subjugate.
Go ahead. Okay, so Subjugate, Wreck, and then Lost Falls.
Lost Falls is last. Subjugate, we'll be moving in and fighting constantly.
Yeah, no, that'll be pretty aggressive.
Yeah, I just want to get I want to feel them out. Fucking caps.
Alright, I'm gonna mute Discord.
Alright,
Okay, good luck, buddy.
thank you.
You just gonna do the usual strat on this one?
Just whore units and throw them out. Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, man. Alright, guys, sorry for the wait. So we're gonna be getting on here. It's gonna be a best of 3. We're gonna start out with Subjugate Your Friends. Then we're gonna move on from there. So here we go. Let's hope we just load in nice and smooth here. think this is going to be a pretty aggressive map. We're going to see a lot of early exchanges. I don't know if we'll really get into much of the later stuff. I think the decision of who's going to win is going to be dictated pretty early. The other player, Susanoo, is a European player, so it might take just a little bit for him to load in here. Hopefully we didn't lose him.
Acknowledged.
Destroy enemy motherships.
Destination locked in.
Okay.
En route.
So let's go take a look right here, see what's going on. Both the players are in.
Course set.
Really cool map. I think I like having lots of resources personally myself. I think it really opens up gameplay. So we can see here we have SiN Luft-Waffles, the black and teal tie-dan. He's going to go with his standard play. He's going to open up with a lot of fighters and then transition into probably a little bit of corvettes and then mostly frigates and move on from there.
Moving to destination. Moving to destination. Destination locked in. Destination locked in. Coordinates confirmed. Move order confirmed. Destination locked in.
Here we have Susanoo. With the Hungarians. Take a look. Looks like he's got his research module. No fighter module yet. Should be built probably relatively soon. Nothing too crazy yet.
Reporting. En route. Destination confirmed. En route. Moving to destination. Move order confirmed. Destination locked in.
My first time using the observer mode personally, so it's a little different. I was hoping for just to get vision of both of them. I guess I could have probably been on the same team as them. I probably would have done that. Or at least on one of them.
Coordinates confirmed. Course set. En route.
Okay. Looks like we're getting some attack bombers and interceptors here. Single research ship. Lots of controllers, that's for sure. He's going to be probably definitely cranking out the resource collectors. He's probably going to max mode on that patch.
Reporting. En route.
I believe he had some, yeah, he's already sending probes out, so he's got probably an idea of where his enemy is.
On our way. Understood. Moving to destination.
Still nothing from Susanoo.
Acknowledged.
I hope he's going
Green
to be
line
able to
confirmed.
prepare something here. I don't know if he's actually scouted the enemy,
Moving to destination.
but he's going to have to come up with an answer real fast because this is going to get out of control for him, especially with the amount of pressure that's coming from the opposition.
Receiving. Destination locked in. New heading set. Course
Take
set.
a look to see
En
if
route.
maybe he's trying to go for a bit of a later build. Maybe that's why he doesn't have much out right now. So he does have a fighter facility and a frigate facility on the opposite. So here we go, we're getting some aggression. SiN Luft-Waffles moved in.
Standing by. Course set.
A little hard to tell the difference between them. The trails are relatively the same. For the most part, we already know that SiN Luft-Waffles does have the advantage fighter-wise, but we got a single torp frigate coming out. Looks like it's going for a jump, most likely going to go right into the resource line and start harassing. But right now, it looks like it's just free pickings for SiN Luft-Waffles. As long as he's able to start taking out some of those resource collectors, that's going to work out for him.
Awaiting assignment.
Let's go to the other side of the
Order
map here and
confirmed.
see what Susanoo can make with that single torp frigate. That's going to be the deciding factor on how he's going to deal with this harass. If he can slow him down, he might be able to make somewhat of a comeback. And already being teched to frigates, that'll be an advantage going into the mid-game.
Destination locked in.
Looks like Susanoo, that torp frigate is already gone with all those attack bombers. Cleaned him up, no problem.
Ready for orders.
That's a
Moving
lot
to
invested
destination.
early on in order for that to go. You're counting the hyperspace cost, the frigate facility, and just building that torp frigate already.
Green line confirmed.
This carrier is under heavy pressure right now. A lot of attack bombers from SiN Luft-Waffles. Not even going for the module, just trying to go straight for the kill. Not going for the resource collectors, so Susanoo still can put out some form of a defense, he has to have some kind of answer to this, or otherwise this is going to end real quick. If he loses that carrier, that's not good. Still coming out with torp frigates. I think a flak frigate probably would have helped him, would have been the better choice. But just getting melted by all these bombers right now. Just getting a Corvette facility now. It's going to be too late of an option, I think, for that. Still just a fighter facility on the Pride of Higara. It really looks like we have superiority coming in here from SiN Luft-Waffles. I don't think he's going to let up on the pressure. He's probably getting ready. Oh, we're gonna GG already. We're gonna have the first game. Single flak frigate coming out, and that's GG from both sides here. We're gonna have Susanoo conceding to SiN Luft-Waffles for the first game. I think that was some really good play from SiN Luft-Waffles. Lots of really resource-heavy map, and when it starts out like that, you can expect some real heavy aggression early on. And just a couple torp frigates is not going to be enough to take on all those attack bombers. So we'll step into the booth here real quick with Twiggly and see what he has to say with his victory in the first game here. Good game, buddy. What did you think of it?
I didn't expect him to have nothing, to be honest with
Yeah, it looks like he tried to go for the torp frags, eh? And you wanted to jump
Yeah.
in and harass your mineral line there.
I was like, I'll just harass his mineral line. He only has one thing. Because I watched a couple games where people play as Hagaran and they tech to destroyers right away.
Right. So did
So I
you
was worried
see?
he was just
Did
gonna
you
do
see
that.
Did you see him? Because you answered that torp frigate pretty quick. Did you see that frigate come out of the carrier and then hyperspace, or did you?
I saw it hyperspace because I put
Right.
all my bombers to hit that first, and then it left, and then I saw it.
There was a
whatchamacallit.
yeah.
I saw warp in. I'm like, oh, it's way over there.
By the time
I'm
I
like,
got over to the other side of the map, that was pretty much it.
Yeah, he's just gonna harass the mineral line.
Yeah. So just even going over the stats, definitely in your favor. Did you have? I think you were probably close to getting frigates coming out around there too, eh?
I had assault frigates.
Right. Okay.
I was mineral cap though. That's the whole thing. I got mineral cap, so I got worried.
What? 10,000? You can go past 10,000.
No, I got like drained. I had no.
Oh,
minerals.
okay. Right. You're tapped.
Yeah, like tap. Sorry, I was tapped out.
I got you. Okay. All right. Well, the game's back up. So I believe he picked Karm Wreck, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yep.
Yep. Second map, Karm Wreck.
I kind of lucked out that he went Hagaran, that he got Hagaran too, because the frigates are pretty weak.
Was he random race or did he pick
I
Hagaran?
think he was random race because
Really?
I saw his scouts. I'm like, oh, he's Hagaran. I'm like, yo, he's weak.
He's just saying his game crashed.
It's all good. So you're gonna post these, like all these games somewhere?
Yeah, I can export them to YouTube, and I'll put them on my YouTube channel as well.
That's cool.
Alright, so just waiting for him. Terradin, that's another one of the players.
Is he supposed to play today?
He's going to be playing tomorrow.
Who's he playing against? Yeah, he goes random. So he's gonna be prepared for my crazy rush.
Yeah, he will be this time. Alright, I'm going to mute it though, buddy.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, good luck, man.
Thank you.
So we're going to be getting on with the second game here shortly, guys. So it looks like he's going for Hagaran. I'm pretty sure he picked Hagaran last match as well. Okay. So it is right now currently 1-0 for SiN Luft-Waffles. He took a pretty decisive victory in that first game. So we're going to see how the second one plays out. We got it set to random start location. Everything's set. Okay. Okay, here we go. So this is the second match. We're on Karm Wreck. This is between SiN Luft-Waffles and Susanoo. It's going to be Taidan versus Hagarin. Oh, sorry, there we go. So we're in game. Just takes a little bit to get in. We do have some Euro players, so smooths out though afterwards.
Reporting for duty.
So this is actually
Moving
a
to
fair
destination.
sized map with some decent resources in it.
Destroy enemy motherships.
Let's take a look
New
at what we're
heading
dealing
set.
with here.
Destination locked in.
Green line confirmed.
We got the first player here. SiN Luft-Waffles. The black and teal Taidan.
Destination
I would assume
confirmed.
he's going to go for a relatively safe opening here. He probably will expand pretty quick to another resource node.
Awaiting
Probably still going to
assignment.
open it with a ton of fighters here.
Destination confirmed. Destination locked in. Ready. On our way. Destination locked in.
Unidentified probe detected.
And we have Susanoo here, the black Hagarin. Black and red, I believe. Black and orange. He's got his first probe sending out. Looks like he already has a fighter facility built, at least on the carrier.
Acknowledge.
Moving to destination. Ready for orders. En route.
So Susanoo already has his interceptors coming out early. He wants to make sure he's not going to fall victim to that early aggression again.
Reporting.
Coordinates confirmed. Coordinates confirmed.
Unidentified probe detected.
En route. Underway.
So it looks like he's going for that quick expand. Should be probably moving that controller over there or the carrier. He's got tons of collectors out right now.
Reporting for duty.
Unidentified probe detected.
New heading set.
He's getting his probes out as well. He wants to figure out what's going on.
Awaiting assignment.
Underway.
Move order confirmed. Destination confirmed. Destination locked in.
New heading set.
So it looks like he's gone for the frigate facility on the carrier. And another fighter facility on the mothership.
Acknowledged. Course set. En route. Destination locked in. Green line confirmed.
Relatively slow start for both players right now.
Destination locked in.
Looks like Luft-Waffles still doesn't really know where his opponent is.
On our way.
He's spreading resource collectors out everywhere right now. He's going to try and take in as much as he can.
Roger.
Kind of the nice thing with
Understood.
starting with 10,000 default. Really allows you to get a strong opening no matter what.
Underway.
See that Susanoo this time around has opted for some more early game defense. He
New
has
heading
moved his
set.
carrier. Let's see if we can find where he moved his carrier
Green line
to.
confirmed.
Probably moved it to
Move
the
order
back
confirmed.
resource patch over here. There it is. Looks like he's got a Corvette facility on it now. He does. So it looks like he's going to be making a bit of everything. Hyperspace module as well, so he might be going for some early torp aggression. This might work out well because we have Twiggly
Acknowledged.
already
Moving to destination.
Waffles. He's spreading out everywhere, so if you can find one of these resource patches on the outside of the territory of his opponent, he should be able to get some good damage in early on.
On our
You
way.
can already see that Luft-Waffles is getting quite the fleet together currently, so he's going to open up with some probably aggression just a little later on.
Roger. Coordinates confirmed. Copy. Moving to destination.
Long distance mining right now. I'm sure you could probably get another controller out. That would probably help with that a little bit.
Destination confirmed. Destination locked in.
Long distance collecting, should I say.
On our way. Move order confirmed. Destination locked in.
I'm sure we're going to start seeing some frigates come out here. There's another controller. He's probably going to send it out to that patch. It's interesting that he's opting to move further away from his
Moving to
opponent,
destination.
even though that might increase the gap between
Unidentified
or the
probe
distance
detected.
between his enemy and where his resource collectors are. It also makes it harder for
Ready.
him to defend because he has to also traverse that distance as well, or at least some of it. So we're going to see some aggression here. Susanoo's going to move up a little bit. He doesn't want to move too much. I think he probably just saw a glimpse of that huge fighter ball. He's going to move back just a little bit. Still just mainly fighters. I don't think there's any corvettes in here whatsoever. Yep, just fighters strictly right now.
Destination locked in.
Let's see if we can go check on what
Destination
that
locked
carrier's
in.
up to right now. It's probably going to be making some frigates for sure. He's going to have to
New
come up
heading
with some
set.
kind of an answer. I would assume,
Destination
though,
locked
that Susanoo is probably getting outmined big time. With Luft-Waffles up to 3 nodes, resource nodes right now. And he's had them for quite a while. There should be a bit of a disadvantage going to Susanoo.
Standing by. Reporting.
Group 5 designated.
Moving to destination.
I think this debris here is kind of nice. It seems to be a good little divider.
Moving to destination.
Underway.
Again,
Underway.
Susano's moving across. Does have some got one gunship squadron. Mainly just a couple interceptors and bombers. He definitely does not want to fight them right now.
Coordinates confirmed.
So they're engaging right now. You can see the huge fighter ball from SiN Luft-Waffles. I don't think Susanoo wanted to take this fight, to be honest. I'm surprised he hasn't just left. We do have a flak frigate that is currently not doing anything. It's just on the outskirts, and it's going to get picked apart by these assault frigates. Attack bombers coming in. That is a melted. Corvettes are now coming out for SiN Luft-Waffles as well.
Group 5. Underway.
This might go to a quick 2-0 victory for SiN Luft-Waffles.
New heading set.
Oh, not good. Oh, we're still here. Single gunship squadrons trying to hold out, make some good of it. Looks like we're freezing here. We might be losing a player. No, we're still going. I believe there's pretty much nothing left from the Susanoo side in terms of fighters. Just this one lone squadron. The other one's going to get picked apart.
Standing
He's
by.
going to back out. I'm hoping
En route.
Susanoo is going to be going for some kind of capital ship that'll make up for the losses that he's had these two games early on so far, especially with the resource lead typically weighing in favor of Luft-Waffles with early expansions. He's going to have to make up with it some other way. You can see that Luft-Waffles is coming across the map. He's had probes out for quite some time. He's probably watched that carrier go across to where he is, and he's going to go and finish him off.
Course set.
We got a cap ship here. We have a cap facility on the Pride of Higara, but I think it's too late. Again, that carrier, once that gets picked off, you're really hindering the effectiveness that you're going to get out of your fleet. Your production is going to be pretty much cut in half. He's going to jump it right out of there, along with the frigates. He's going to leave the collectors behind, but that's not that big of a deal. As long as that carrier stays alive for a bit, he can kind of live off of one patch.
Ready.
One resource node, sorry.
Destination locked in.
Move order confirmed. Underway.
Course deleted.
Let's see, there's now a push coming in from Luft-Waffles. He's probably doing quite well on the resource unit side, so he's probably going to be able to jump in some additional help, frigates, maybe even a carrier up to the border here. You can see there's not much of an answer from Susanoo. The frigates that he did have is just getting picked apart. We don't actually know where he jumped that carrier to.
Underway.
Let's see if we can figure out where this carrier went.
Destination locked in.
You know that the swarm is not going to take over pretty much the mothership.
New heading set. Underway. Move order confirmed. New heading set.
Enemy unit emerging from hyperspace.
Destination locked in.
Destination locked in. Understood.
So it looks like he actually just caught that at the last bit there.
Underway.
It's quite possible that he actually jumped his carrier over there not knowing that SiN Luft-Waffles is already there. And he did. He jumped his carrier to a resource node that he was hoping was not going to be occupied, and it is. And now we can see that SiN Luft-Waffles just jumped his frigates right on top of the carrier. The carrier's going to get out of there. The carrier is by itself,
Reporting.
which is interesting, because it did have a couple frigates with it. It must be back
Move order
there
confirmed.
trying to help out with the defense of the mothership.
New heading set.
I think he's going to concede as well in this game. Once again, one-sided game. And he's going to call GG here. You can see just the amount of fire that the mothership's under. That's going to be a GG with a 2-0 victory for SiN Luft-Waffles. Really good play coming out from him again. Get him in here and see what he has to say, and then we'll also hear from Susanoo. What's up, Twiggly?
Not too much.
Good games, buddy.
Thank you very much.
So how'd you think that game went compared to the first one?
I think it went a little better, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it looked like he hadn't.
It wasn't
really...
just a quick rush and over, you know. It was
No.
a little bit of a.
Yeah, there was some standoff. It looked like he prepared a little bit, but maybe he was transitioning into something else because he had a couple frigates out, but wasn't really a whole lot.
He was waiting for that fighter rush.
Yeah, you'll see it too. He was a little slow to expand. Where when you had 3, he was pretty much just getting to his second one. So you definitely had a huge resource lead. I think that's what kind of transitioned into you just powering right off of that. That's good games. That was fun to watch. Yeah.
Did harvest quite a few more resources than he did.
Yeah, no, you definitely had more. And then, man, that sucked for him too, where he jumped his carrier across the map.
Right where I was.
Yeah, he was hoping you weren't going to be there. And then I didn't catch where he went because I had to fly that stupid little probe around the map. And then I caught your frigates jumping over to him.
Yeah, it was just bad luck that he jumped there. Good for me though. Holy shit! Juke Car just joined.
Yeah, there's an old trick to make colored names. I can't remember how to do it though. Or maybe that
Trademark
that
on
could
it,
actually
maybe?
be
A mod?
It could be. I'm not sure.
Why
I
is it
think
not?
there's a way. See how there's a space after TM? I think there's something you
Yeah.
can put in your name and it changes it to red like that. I'm not sure though. That's not whatever he's playing. That's not even a factory map. He's on 2.3 though.
Yeah, he is. What's the plan? Yo, I started playing Desert Karak again. Just like I'm gonna rip the campaign.
Oh yes, that's good, man.
I only played the campaign once, so I'm gonna play it again.
I'm just waiting for him to hop in here and see what he has to say about it real quick.
What is he gonna jump into? What the Discord?
Yep.
So when you watch the replays, like he would know if you were talking to me, right? Like you would.
Well, I mean, I talked to you after the games, right? But I muted.
No, but like during. So it's I just don't want him to think that you were feeding me information.
Well, I mean, I was zooming
So if-
around the map. I mean, I guess technically I could have still been talking to you, right? But
Yeah, but like it shows afterwards at least.
I could. You didn't even. You still didn't really know where his guys were. I could tell where your guys were positioned.
I knew where he was. I had fucking probing his base the whole time.
Well, no, he didn't. Well, right, but like you weren't like, positioning for defense because his guys were
No.
coming or something like that.
No, I do it as I see it.
Yeah.
Because I also do that so he doesn't know that I know where he is. I don't know if that gives me an advantage. But I know he doesn't use spawn points like when his guys build.
I think that's it for him. He said that went quick and then locked off Facebook.
Really?
Yeah.
So I have a feeling he's not coming in this Discord.
No, I don't think so.
It's disappointing.
Well, I'm gonna grab something to eat and then I'll see what's going on afterwards.
Yeah, do you want to jam this or something else or anything?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll pop back on, play some games. Might as well start doing some twos. See if we can
Yeah,
get some
yeah.
people to play.
The guy was so laggy though, man.
Well, it wasn't too bad. It was just those little spurts. I mean, for having a high ping, you know how Homeworld usually is. It's kind of rough.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised it honestly was even that smooth.
All right, how long you need?
Oh, I don't know, probably a half hour or something.
Okay, no problem. I'm gonna play some Desert Karak then. Just message me.
All right, man. Good games.
Thank you. When are you playing?
Oh, I don't get to play.
Come on. Who's playing tomorrow then?
Terradin and the other gentleman's name. I can't remember what he signed up with. I think it's Math Geek or something like that.
Yo, can I observe those two then?
Uh,
You should have one extra spot.
yeah.
Sick. All right, I'll see you in a bit.
All right, yep.